movement.
Mm-hmm. What are some of the big PMI goals in the GPM-5?
Yeah, so one of the key things is we want to position PMI as the leading authority in sustainable project management. Mm-hmm. So we are the leading authority.
Small and completely unambitious goal.
Exactly, of course, we need to dream big.
And they didn't get the right person for the job, absolutely not, no. Very good.
So we know that PMI is the leading authority for project management. We really want to think in terms of sustainable project management and how we promote that advocacy, awards related to sustainability, how really we showcase the value of projects elevating the world. We also want to grow our community of certified project professionals in the sustainability space. We are super lucky that the chapter president of the Austria chapter is certified, and one of our...
He's certified in everything.
Well, no, I want to feel that he's special.
I love Dirk, but he's got to think every certification PMI has.
Yeah, well, I was feeling special. And then we have like one of our sustainability champions, that it's the new network that we are promoting, is also from Austria, Daniel. Yeah. So PMI is not only about learning, but it's about connecting and community, and we are seeing that more and more. So another of my targets is how we really activate our community, the superpower of our community, working with more than 300 chapters across the globe to really be championing the sustainable transformation in the world.
Very good. Where do you see the biggest challenges that are, I think the agile word is impediments.
Yeah, I would say, you said that earlier in your presentation. He was saying a statistic, kind of like statistic that 90% of people, what was your statistic? Say it
was actually an anecdotal.
Anecdotal.
But I was saying that there was a couple things I said. One thing I said, if for all of us experts who follow a framework and are dedicated to our craft, and we've gone through the shu, ha, ri stages, I think we often forget, because we're so in love with our topic, is that the majority of people out there who are practitioners, who are doing project managers, are still autodidacts. They get thrown in the cold water, in the deep end, and they say swim, and somehow they manage. And I'm not even saying that disrespectfully. I think we just need to understand that the world is much, much bigger. There's much more project management out there than we cover with our community, although I think we do a good job. And the only reason I say that is I think we need to be conscious that I think what we do has more relevance than we actually think, and I think there's a lot more people that we can bring on board and should bring on board.
Yeah. I was asking this question not because I want to take your place and interview, but I feel that we have the same challenge in terms of awareness. I think we have like the challenge of bringing awareness to our community because sometimes we don't know what we don't know, and most of the people think that sustainability is about the planet, which it is about the planet, but not only about the planet. And then it's externally, how we really position PMI as the leading authority, PMI and Green Project Management as the leading authority in this space. So I would say that my biggest challenge is around awareness. I'm starting, of course, with the community, the champions, the chapters, to really understand what sustainability is. And also it's a call to action, because we can start small and scale smart. And all of us have a role to play, and that's a challenge and an opportunity, because we know that, I was saying, sustainability is the higher predictor of project success, but only 23% of projects have a sustainability KPI.
Yeah, if that many.
Exactly.
I'd be surprised if it were that many.
Probably. Yeah. So I think we have like a big space to grow and to really embed sustainability in our projects, embedding not as an add-on, as a side project, because sustainability is the project, is the how.
Yeah, and that's what I was kind of alluding to before, and that's why I like the fact. I mean, you have the green initiative in the background, and there's a green touch to it, and there's some green color on the cover of the book. But I thought it was very, very wise on PMI's part to use the word sustainability, because sustainability is not just a green thing. Sustainability means, are we going to exist tomorrow? And there's all sorts of factors that tie into the sustainability. And I think starting with that word and then expanding it, including some of the modern challenges, is important, because ultimately energy sourcing is going to be important. Limited resources, supply chain issues are also an ongoing thing. I think this is important, and I think it's a good thing to start off with.